Maybe we'll have an easier time than we thought.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work. We want to get crushed.
Yeah, the nightmare continues. Oh my gosh, we're making progress. Today, it's off with the bulkhead. We're Nes and Rico, and we bought an empty cargo van to build out into our home on wheels. Oh my gosh! In the last episode, we took you along when we bought the van and cleaned it out. If you missed it, we'll leave it linked up here. Now, let's get into today's video. So our plans for today are removing the bulkhead that separates the cab area from the back of the van, and this is going to make it feel a lot more spacious and bring in a lot more natural light.
Very loose. There we go. First one. Should try one now.
Okay. So because I'm short, I'm gonna do one of these like side ones. Oh, this is gonna be a bit harder, I think.
Yep.
Because of the angle. I think it's already pretty loose.
Yeah, these screws are very loose, dude.
Wow,
This
that's
thing's-
way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Maybe we'll have an easier time than we thought. Done.
Yay! It's a 13 mil.
It worked, didn't it?
It did, but I'm afraid this is the only one holding all of this together.
Okay, I'm gonna hold
Back
it up for you.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
Come show a close up of this heavy duty bolt.
Oh
I just
my
removed
gosh.
out of the van.
We've removed a lot of these top bolts. We still left on 2 on each side because we noticed these bottom ones. This is what they look like, and I'm sure they're securing the bulkhead. And I think this is the perfect one for us to use on that. So let's try it.
Oh my god!
Oh my
it's
God.
possessed!
There's no way.
Is that going the right direction?
No, there's just no way this is gonna
Can
work.
I try?
I was right, wasn't I?
Yeah. This isn't gonna work.
So at this point, you would assume that we would stop, right? Holy.
Don't let that happen, please.
Yeah, this is not going anywhere.
It's not gonna work. That one isn't gonna work.
But how are we gonna do this?
Using the hand things, you said.
But I don't think I have one that fits on that. Okay, I think it's time for a lunch break. What do you say?
Yeah, please.
Let's do it. It's very cold. Okay, here's your lunch.
Thank you.
Here's my lunch. First bite.
Cheers.
By the way, guys, this is a hummus sandwich.
Hmm.
Okay, so we just made it back from the shop. We managed to find a set that we think will probably work. So it has this like star head on it.
It's a torx key. It says right there on the left.
Torx key. It's a torx key. Torx key? It's a weird name.
Torx?
Torx key. By the way, this is the state of the cab. Because we put everything in the front so it wouldn't like bounce around in the back. I'm just telling them about how I have no leg room in a big van.
Yeah.
We're gonna attempt to remove this now. I'm gonna hold it up because we're scared it's just gonna fall.
We want to get crushed.
Yeah, we don't want to get crushed. By the way, this is our light. Whee! Should we leave it on?
Yeah.
It's working!
It's actually
Oh my
freaking
gosh!
working.
So far, on removing the bulkhead, I thought it was going to be super easy. And then we started trying to remove these bottom bolts, and I was back to thinking it was going to be very hard.
This one has definitely been, like,
Massacred.
massacred, the whole. Because most of the times this isn't connecting properly. I don't even know if we have a spot left.
Yeah, this is not gonna do anything anymore. We're gonna call it a night because it's nighttime. Tomorrow is a brand new day, so catch you in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Yesterday was a flop. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Today is gonna definitely be a better day.
We're gonna give it our best shot removing this bulkhead. We have one of these weird screws left. Put a lot of like lubricant on all of these, so hopefully they'll come out. These are not moving. They're not going anywhere. I think we might have to drill through them.
Damn. Yeah, no.
There's no way.
This isn't gonna work.
Yay!
Look how destroyed it is.
Yeah, well, but there's the hole, guys. Yes! Oh my gosh, we're making progress. Okay, next one. Can you go get our drill so we show them what happened?
I know it doesn't look like it.
It has shreds of metal on it.
Okay, so
you don't have to show it.
It's drilling normally now, but if we try and use it on the
actual screw, it just stops.
It stops.
We had lunch. Now the batteries for the drill are charging. It's not done yet. It says it can take up to 3 hours. So we're just gonna let them charge, and while we wait, we're gonna clean this ceiling and like inside some nooks and crannies. I'm gonna set up some lights around to make it hopefully not so dark in here once it reaches like 6 p.m.
And cozier.
Cozier too, yeah. Check out the color of this water. And it's just from this wheel well part. This is grimy. I was just thinking about how I still need to do this side door. And I was just like, this is so annoying. It's gotten to that point where I've done the majority. I did this wall, I did the back doors. Now I'm about to finish this one. I think we've accomplished a lot. So I need to just remind myself of that every time I do another wall. There's only so many walls, you know, it's, yeah.
Oh, all the nasties. Oh my god, they were plugged on purpose?
Yeah.
I think that worked like a charm, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Because water was starting to pool down there and we were like, this is supposed to drain. But it wasn't draining. And this plug is nasty. Okay, so far we've seen 20 cents. I think it came off from behind this bulkhead, like when we were moving and stuff, it probably like fell down. So, yeah, keep a counter. We've been avoiding it, but it's finally time. Our drill is charged. We told ourselves that we were gonna take it down today.
So no matter what, this is gonna come out. If we need to work till midnight today, we're gonna definitely work till midnight. That's why we even set up all the lights today. So this is gonna be a candle burner.
It's way heavier than it looks. Oh, another coin fell out.
Are you serious? Where?
Right there. So I'm putting up a curtain right now because we're gonna have to kind of leave the bulkhead down. You can see inside the van and we have stuff here, so we really don't want to leave it exposed. And my mom came up with this amazing idea. It's working super well, if you can tell. So I'm using these clips. Let me show you close to the light. And they go right into the actual fabric because it has like specific holes. Oh, I blinded myself. We're just gonna put up the curtain and we're gonna go have dinner and sleep it off, and tomorrow morning, that's when the bulkhead's coming off. I promise you guys, tomorrow morning. Good morning.
Morning, guys.
It's a brand new day. Yesterday, it went from good to bad to worse. I thought we were gonna get this out in the morning, and by this, I'm referring to, can't really see it, but there's a bulkhead like hanging right here. We got all of the screws out except for one yesterday, and we spent the whole day on this pretty much. We went through 2 full charges of the battery on the drill. Yesterday night, we didn't even film anymore. We stopped filming, but it went very crazy, very fast. Do you want to explain what you did?
Yeah, I just went around, pushed it from the back, hoping that the screw would pop out. What happened was the whole metal thing fell and just bent over.
Yeah, the metal sheets that basically makes up the bulkhead. Instead of like popping out the screw, that whole thing bent down, fell right to the back of the van. We were kind of desperate to get it out, and we had no more battery on the drill. That's a very important factor, so we couldn't really keep going anymore. Today will actually be the day the bulkhead actually comes out. And it's going to be harder than if we had just been calm and smart about it. And left it in place another day. We had no idea what a T20 screw was before any of this, right?
Now we're all too familiar.
We don't want any more T20 screws anywhere in the van. There are quite a few, actually. Yeah. I think I need the key. Oh no, it's open. We're gonna pull these curtains to the front so that we have access to this, so we can push it back up and remove that darn screw. Now that it's kind of off, it's way harder to hold in place. You might hear some cursing. Careful!
Yeah. Stop. Go down. Yeah, perfect.
Perfect.
Wait.
Oh no.
Go.
Sorry.
Perfect. Can you?
I think so.
Remember this?
Ugh, I hate that f***ing screw. This is how massacred the screw is. But it's still not coming off. It's after lunch, and as you can see, the nightmare continues. We went hard with the drill. We broke a drill bit, which is crazy. By we, I mean me. I broke a drill bit. And these are titanium metal drill bits.
Titanium. And they're from a good brand also.
I am doing the talking. So what we ended up doing was we went back to a shop and we purchased a new drill bit. This time we went very heavy. This is a 10mm metal drill bit. This is the biggest drill bit that fits into our drill. It's go time, and for sure, I'm convinced that this time we're gonna do it. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
It happened! Babes, it's off! This is how massacred we made it until it finally gave out. We did it. It's off! It's off with the bulkhead.
I honestly can't wait to see this.
Oh, out of here.
Look, I'm even tearing up. Look.
Oh, babes. I'm gonna get your mask off. Is it running? We can switch. Do you have it?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay. Let's take a little break, please. The bulkhead's off. I can't believe it's off. I really can't. Do you see how much more space there is in here? Okay, what do we got here?
1 cent one?
I got another 1 cent one and a 10-cent one.
Okay guys, so this beast behind us is finally gone, and I'm the happiest I've ever been.
But at the same time, like, now that it's off, I'm so overwhelmed with everything else we have to do. Because this was supposed to get done in half a day, and now it's been 2.5 days, and I'm like, what do we even have to do next? What's the next step? We still need to carry this out of here because this is not our property or anything. This has been an insane roller coaster of thinking we're almost done, being super excited, then it isn't done, then we're desperate, and it's just been a cycle, and
it's crazy, honestly.
It's over. The cycle's over. We can actually start focusing on prepping this van up. I
am, like you said, super overwhelmed. We just spent like 1 minute just staring at the space where the bulkhead used to be, being like, it's actually off, dude. You know?
It still feels unreal.
I think it's time to stop stalling and get this baby out of here.
Oh my gosh. Goodbye. Oh, hi there. I wasn't expecting company. Welcome in. So as you can see right now, we have full view of the front because this hideous bulkhead came off, finally. We have a few jackets like lying around here. We have this handy dandy table where we set up our stuff while we're working. We have these twinkly lights. We have this little camping light as well.
And this right here, my favorite part of the van.
So that's it for the video, guys. We finished up the cleaning and we removed the bulkhead. Bye!
Bye!
No, my butt's all wet. Must have sat in a freaking puddle. I could try and go manual on that.
I think we're more powerful than this drill.
Maybe our foot is. Let's go.
What is that?
Oh no.
Acho que a única pessoa que dava era a estação, estás a ver? Só que é a única que não dava para fazer.
Oh! There's a creepy crawly spider right there!
Oh, it's not that creepy. And it doesn't look like a spider.
It's definitely a freaking spider. I look ridiculous.
Hey,
Put my
guys.
hair in the right spot.
There's a sheep here.
Be right back. Ow!